Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a world tour. I haven't done one yet, because I don't know why I haven't done one, but we're going to do one today. So I've had this world about you can see the building in the corner, it's like 3 to 4 years, so I just wanted to show it off, show you how far I've come in this world. My girlfriend helps me with this world. Like not that long ago she started playing with me, so we've been doing stuff together. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is where we spawned. It was really an ugly spawn, but we were right next to a cherry biome, which made everything easier. So we're gonna head down here because my starter house started down here. I already had an idea, and some builds are from like tutorials, but the time it took me to make them is insane. But I'll link in descriptions if I find the tutorials that were used for these builds. So this was my first house, cause I had a different world, but it got lost because my game was unplugged. My brother had like stepped on it. Oh my god, lag. But we cleared it out. I'm pretty sure I gave this house to my brother. Yeah, I gave this house to my brother. And when we had the villagers down here, they would just keep opening the doors. It was so annoying because there were so many doors. But yeah, this world, the last world that I had got lost because my brother unplugged the thing. And I was halfway into building this house. But now I have this world, and it's been going on for 3 to 4 years, so. This is the fish pond we had. There was usually tropical fish in here, but we removed them all out. I tried to put axolotls in this pond, but they ended up disappearing or despawning, which sucked because I couldn't find any more after that. But then I eventually got some. This is a house that I used for my villagers. They would just go in here, but if, for some reason they would just still link to my house. So like, it was just like, this house was useless because they would just go in my house anyways. So in here, I found a tutorial on how to make a few starter farms, which this farm still gives me cactus. This one is a bone meal farm. You just stick the item in here, and it goes into the composter and into the chest as bone meal. So you can do that with this too, and then this was a cobblestone generator. I never actually used it, but it was there for when I needed it. So if you go over here, and up here, we have the netherwort farm. I don't know, I liked the thing with snow and cherry blossom, because it looked awesome together. But this used to be a cocoa bean farm. I think I took that all down, but this is the netherwort. I guess I can collect it while I'm here, because I don't really use potions anymore, so this is pretty useless to me. But it was nice to have it, just in case I needed the potions, which were not ever used. I guess we'll replant it. Okay, let's get out of here. So coming down here, we used to have the portal right here. I removed it, obviously, because I don't use this area anymore. But oh, there's a red sheet up there. This was it used to be the enchanting room, but then like I said, we moved, so I abandoned this place. It's still really nice. I like to walk around here sometimes, not all the time. This was the animal pen. Oh no, stop trying to escape. But this was the animal pen. The animals weren't really in here at first. Well, they were, but then we killed them all, or removed them from this pen. But I guess they came in from the top, because the top's like really close to the mountain. So down here, I built like a kind of jacuzzi thing out of the acacia wood. I hate using this wood, even though I love the color orange, but I hate using this. This was eventually, I was thinking of making this where the Ender Dragon egg is held, but then I removed it. But this was gonna be the mine. Eventually, there's a sheep in the minecart. Get out of here. Get out of here, sir. You're not supposed to be in here. But there was gonna be a railing that goes all the way down to the mines, but I decided not to. Should probably light up this area at some point, but this was going to be like a cafe or something that villagers could come in and sit at the cafe, but again, decided not to. This was our starter farm for a while. I still use it because we trade with the villagers and stuff. But if we go back up here, at some point I removed the enchantment table from over there and I put it over here. But the books are not here anymore because I removed that too. But this was supposed to be like a gazebo type thing. I'm pretty sure I built this on my own. Yeah, without tutorials. I found this bamboo swing on Pinterest, so I decided to remake it in my world because it's pretty cool. You just get up here, you just sit down. But yeah, my brother put all these here. And then little tiny farms. Oh wait, I want to go right back here because I want to show you this. This was a tree house, Blossom Valley. This is what I called this place. So you could just sit up here, look off at the other builds. And somebody was gonna live up here. I think it was my brother, but he decided not to do it. Oh god, I'm crouching. Oh, I can't get down the ladder. Alright. Oh, scary. I got stuck. But, yeah. This is my sister's house. Yeah, my sister's cave house. I made this for her so that she would have somewhere to live if she ever played. Now, in here is where I kept all my dogs and cats, but it's become abandoned by now. It's just like no one's in here anymore. Don't know why that ladder was there. I forgot where I put it there. But here's my cats. His name's Sandy because he's a sand cat, but I didn't ever put a name tag on him. This dog did not have a name. I haven't named all of my dogs yet. At some point we moved all the villagers up into here and we just let them roam around, but this was like where I put all the villagers. There used to be beds all around here. Still a little carrot farm, which is also really good for carrots, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Still come back out up here just in case I run out of carrots. There used to be villagers manually doing this stuff, but again, they were removed because I moved them to a different place. So I didn't want them in here anymore. So this is like an abandoned castle now. Because I wanted to build the types of castles you would see in the early versions of the game, so this is what I did. Now this was my second house. Yeah, second house. It was like a mansion type build. It took me, I think, a few days. I think 1 or at least 3 days to build. All the stuff is removed out of here, but my brother lives here now. He hasn't really done anything. Stuff in here. But some of these things were off Pinterest. The barrels will be up here. And then, I'm pretty sure my books were in here, I think. I forgot what I put here, but I removed it all. And here was supposed to be the kitchen, all the things, but of course they were removed. Apparently under the blocks, I didn't want to fill them in with quartz. Quartz is hard to come by, so that's this. And then we have the bunk bed. But instead of the bottom bunk, it was supposed to be a bookshelf thingy. And it was like an item frame with an emerald. But yeah, this is that house. I really liked this house for a while. But again, I decided to move. Moved a few times. So if we go down here, we'll go over here first. This is my old nether portal. Basically, I wanted a lush cave type of thing, so I built this. And you go in here, there's the nether. Show you that later. I didn't really build anything much in there. I built a random skulk area with a warden spawner. It's like really loud. I never come over here. I hate that. I hate that noise. But go down here. Usually where the horses are. My horse Bones, he was supposed to be in here, but we moved him again. We got some sniffers. I attached him there because he kept on running away. He wasn't supposed to run away, but he did. Here's my camel stable. I locked it up because they kept getting out somehow. And I'm thinking, I think I see how. It's right here. You can just hop over, I guess. But now this is the animal farm. The current one that we use today. Don't really come in here often because I don't need the food. But I built this on a video. I think it's still up on my page. I was chatting with viewers and stuff, so I built this. Still use it, but it's like really laggy up here. There's so many villagers. Oh, got teleported back in. Coming up here, it starts to get really laggy. This was supposed to be a villager's house. They used to live out here, but now they live in here. Like so many of them. Oh, well, he escaped. Now he wants to come back in. This is so laggy because there's like tons of villagers. I guess we can go to sleep. What? It was so laggy. Just some barrels and stuff. I think one of these villagers has trades for carrots. I think like over here. Oh, here we go. Here you can have those, sir. But this is like later on I built this because it was like a symbol of the villager trading hall. There used to be books up there. I removed them because I didn't like them. But going back out here because that's like really laggy and I hate it. So this is the old axolotl pond. There's the villagers when they escape, they're all in here, but this is the axolotl and turtle pond. I really liked how this turned out, but eventually we moved again. So this is where the bees go. All the bees, bee area. I forgot what I called this place, but yeah, this is where the bees come. And I think that's it for like this part, other than what's over here, but that's just like sugarcane, because I needed a farm and I didn't have one, so I just planted all my sugarcane over there. Going over here, I guess I could show you what's under here real quick. But basically under here, I've made a lush cave type thing. Weird bills. Never cleaned them up. Oh, I forgot there's thingies up there. But this is supposed to be like a lush cave type thing. It took me a while because I kept falling down. And I couldn't reach the things because my scaffolding would not reach. But yeah. Going up here, you could see the Skulk Tower. I'm pretty sure I built this on a video too. But then I like removed it. I removed some of the videos from early in this world, so because I didn't like how they were made. I got 2 dragon eggs. I forgot how, but this is like the Skulk Tower. This holds the dragon eggs in it. And the Dragon Guard, he has horrible armor on, so I don't know how he'd kill you, but he's there, guarding the tower. So, up there, I found these things on Pinterest, so I just decided to build them because I thought they were little fun stuff to build. So that's what I did. Most of the builds got removed from this area. I built a bunch of statues, but then I removed them all. But, this is a zombie piglin. Yeah, zombie piglin. Or pigman. I don't know which one I did. But there's a little bit of bunny rabbit. I like this one. And then this, it took a while for me to figure out what I was supposed to be doing and how to place the blocks, but this is like a little airplane. Get in, drive your little airplane. And oh, up here we have a giant wheat farm. Again, I also built this in a video, but I think it was removed. Over there, it's just like a Hello Kitty thing. I built it for my girlfriend and stuff, so yeah. Some of this is not grown, but then again, it's a big farm. I don't know why I built this. I guess to never run out of wheat again. But, we'll check out that later, but let's go down here. Oh my god, there's camels down here. Aw, I thought I was gonna get lucky and get a chicken. Alright. And going down to this area. This is supposed to be Pixel Island. Built more than a few pixels. Those statues that were supposed to be over there, I built them over here instead. But, we got Deadpool. I think that was my first pixel build, was Deadpool. And you got a little snowman. A cow standing up, pointing at the cat. The blue cat. And the little sheep. I thought these were so cute when I built them. We got the giant wolf. This is supposed to be Oreo, which is my plushie, or my a stuffed animal that my aunt gave me. So I just built it in Minecraft because I really wanted to. And he's supposed to be sitting right here, but we moved him. So, and then we got I think it's Umbreon. I hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, that's gonna suck. But Umbreon, and then a turtle. I thought this was so cute. There's a turtle sitting up here. And the little mushroom cow. They're really cute. I love mushrooms. Never got one though. The axolotl pawn thing. Because axolotls are cute. I built Stitch for my sister because she loves Stitch. So, the Stitch statue. One of my favorite characters. Sally Face. I built this because, obviously, Sally Face is great. I thought it was a good game when I watched, I forgot who I watched play it. I think Daz Games and Jacksepticeye. If I'm not mistaken, that's who I watched play it. This over here is a bone meal farm. The bone meal is supposed to be in here, but yeah, used it in a while. You click the lever and it pushes it back and forth and gives you that. I will link y'all down below to the guy I get my farms from. I'll link his channel or something. And then over here, because mostly all my farms are built by the same guy. So over here is the mud farm. You put the dirt in, put the water bottles, and then it makes mud, and then you break it all. Over here, the cobblestone farm. This is awesome. It helped me build so many of my builds. Or, well, a few over there. This is the creaking farm. It only works at night because the creaking only spawns at night, but the resin, he gets stepped in here, the kill chamber with the trident hits him and the resin goes in here and it breaks off. Oh, I almost died. That would have been awful. Let me put my boots back on. This is my piglin gold farm. Usually use this for XP. But, this was recently built. It's the, slime farm. I really needed this one to finish a project over there, which I'll show in a little bit. Up there is a creeper farm, a all mob farm, and then behind it is a squid farm that didn't work. But over here, if we go over here, I drained out a circle instead of like, cause you know people drain out the ocean monument. I didn't have one close by, so I just decided that I would just drain out a circle and be done with it. Don't have a way to get up there yet, so I just put no blocks here. Oh no, I'm laggy. Let me get up. But this is the aquarium. If you just hop down here, enter, this is the way you enter, and then there's the fishies. You can look off to the side. There's some turtles, a lot of tropical fish. And it's just wonderful. I love this. This is one of my favorite builds. That's the exit, so you can come back up here. I tried to recreate the end over here, so I just put this. Just go up here. This is eventually gonna be a fishing dock. I'll put a fishing dock right next to here. But for now, it's just got nothing. You just have to swim over. This is the boat. I built this on my own. I didn't know how to build a boat, so this is my first ever building a boat. I don't know why the shulker's in here. But down here holds... we're almost close to finishing it, but every version of ore is down here. I still haven't got a few blocks, as you can tell. I'm missing the deep slate emerald ore, which sucks. But going up here, crouch. This is the pirate guy, pirate skeleton. The boat. This is his headquarters where he sleeps. Not really decorated, which sucks. I think I rushed the decoration part because I just wanted to finish a cool boat build. I'm pretty sure that's the way, and I'll show you that in a minute. Oh yeah, right here. Going through here, we got tons of trees. This is the pond. You can go look off. Oh, look at all the fishies. And yeah, this took a little bit of time. I don't know how long. But here's the bridge that you go across. What do you got? My Silk Touch villager is here. See, these houses aren't really decorated. This one is just beds all around so that the villagers can sleep here. And a few chests just in case I need to store anything that I don't want. Yeah, just store some stuff in there. This house over here. Build some more houses. Villagers can sit in here. Getting random stuff in the chest. This is like the centerpiece of the village. Just a bunch of trees, a few dogs and cats. Super cute. I like this build. I liked this part of the village. My favorite was the pond. This, I'm pretty sure was a tutorial off YouTube. I can't remember, but this is a pretty nice house. I liked it. The rest of the house were hand built, cause like, and then we go up here. This is the attic where all the barrels. That's why we have. I ended up putting too many barrels, so that's why all the fishing villagers are here. Which is my bad. I forgot that it would do that. This is the farmer's house. He's got all his displays. Over here, little pin. Bones was supposed to be in here, but I removed him and I put him back over to my place. The carrot farm is unfinished because the villager won't come over here. A little few campfires so the villagers could sit around and just hang out. More than a few, actually. My game's lagging again. It's like my game's really laggy from how much I've built. So This is the where the villagers sit. Some more houses. Yeah, this is the big house with all the storage rooms. I thought about living in here, but I decided, nah, I don't want to live in here. And just across from the village is an insane maze that even I don't know how to get out of. I don't think I do. Oh. How do I get out? Oh wait, I think we're close. I think we're close to getting out. I hope. Yep, here's the exit. Jeez. This is a horrible maze, but this is the first maze I've ever made. And next to it, we have the ice skating rink. You just come in here, slide around with all the cats and dogs. I have too many cats and dogs, to be honest. There used to be villagers roaming around here. I don't know where they went, but this is a little stand we can buy stuff from. This is the entrance. You come in here, pay your tickets. There was going to be villagers in here, but I decided to never finish this amusement park. The roller coasters, it's alright. It's pretty broken, but we can go on it. Let's go on this roller coaster. Where's my entrance? Here it is. Head up. My first, maybe second roller coaster. I feel like this is a fun roller coaster. Drop down. Go across. It's supposed to be faster, but I never got to it to make it faster. Now this is the part that's broken. See, you can tell it's broken. See, it's broken right here. But I guess you can just break it and then it'll fling you up, and then you put your card in. Go. It's a pretty short roller coaster. I have means to fix that at some point, but I know they got the chance to fix the bubble column. And that's the exit. When you're done, you break the minecart, put it back in here. Now this is unfinished, but this is supposed to be a bouncy castle. This is what I needed the slime blocks from. Eventually I'm gonna build something that you can go up and then jump off of, and it'll be built. I forgot the watermelon is a fish tank. Do a quick tour of over here. I built a creeper, a giant creeper. I'm pretty sure you saw it in the last frame. Giant creeper of my plushie that my dad had got me. His name's Creeper Carl. I just recently finished him, like, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday? Yeah, we finished him yesterday. Should have brought my elytra, to be honest. Over here is the mushroom village, which is not finished, but me and my girlfriend are building a mushroom-themed village. I actually love this. I love the path that I made. Build a little tent. The villagers can sit in the tent. Campfire so they can sit by. Mushroom houses. My girlfriend had built this mushroom house. But over here is the entrance, but also the exit. Coming up on the last few builds. I say few. I think a few. This is our mansion or castle. Ow. But this is the entrance. And then you go through here. We got little dining tables all through here. Some books. There's also, I'm pretty sure, a tutorial on how to build this as well. It took me forever, but big build, really good. Some of the stuff I changed a little bit. But if you go up here, it is not decorated yet. We have not got that far. Because this was also pretty recent. Like, I think last month or the month before that. But yeah, you can go up here all the way to the top. To the attic and enchantment room. The new one. But getting out of here, let me put my elytra back on so we can use that. But change skins mid-recording too. The stairway up to our project that we're working on, Japanese sort of village. So this is supposed to be the entrance. It's not fully done yet. This is our new portal, the sword portal. And then over here we got a place. This is just like a house. You can just come in here and live here if you feel like it. Apartments and the pagoda. Pagoda is right here. It goes all the way up there. At some point, this was the tallest build that I built. And then we got the I forgot what these are called. Torii gates. And then we got a little moon pond with all the tropical fish in it. It's really cute. It's here, kind of different block palette, but trademark. This is where you go to trade with all the villagers, if you feel like trading with them. And then this is our house, me and my girlfriend's house, for this time being, because we don't have another house. But if you go in here, it's a little couch area. And here's the bedroom. Got a little totem of undying up there. Go up here, just some storage rooms, some banners, zombie heads. The armor trims used to be up here. We got some pottery shards. We got the withered rose from the wither, dragon's breath, and some name tags. So I'll probably take these out of here because they're not supposed to be in here. Going up here, yeah, this is just an empty room. It was a storage room at some point. Here's all the food. Plenty of food. Heading back down so we can... That's not the entrance, but this is. We just, I built it on this side, so I still have to upgrade this area. My few dogs, a bunch of cats and dogs around. Over here was also a recent build. I have a video on it. But this is the, greenhouse. I tried to go for the Japanese style just to, with all the other builds. Some, seeds and stuff in here. This is where you put the stuff after you, collect it. You put it in a chest. Going through here, this is one of my biggest builds on this part of the Japanese area. And then we just go in here. It goes really, really far up. There's nothing up there. It just goes up. It's supposed to be a temple. Don't know the story behind it yet. But up here we got Lolo's comic book shop. This is my girlfriend's bookshop. You can go up here, all the books around. She hasn't finished decorating it. This right here is a tea shop. I also have not finished decorating it yet, but we'll come in here and fix it at some point. Now this right here is the sushi shop. So yeah, here's a fish. You can get some sushi, buy it from whoever's working that day. And that's where you sit up there and you just eat. These are my girlfriend's horses. All of her horses. We got Bones. Bones is over here. Bones. We got Brony and we got Parker. Peter. Peter is right. Peter's one of them. Where's Peter? Peter's gone somewhere. But me and my girlfriend have matching cats. So it's Peter Parker. Because she likes Spider-Man. Snowy. Oreo, my dog I was talking about. And Brownie's a stuffed animal. Based off a stuffed animal that my grandpa gave me before he, yeah. And here's the upgraded storage room. It's pretty nice. I like this. My Warden armor. I recently found the Silence armor trim. It's been over, I don't know, 2 years of trying to find it, and I just recently found it not that long ago, but I made Warden armor with it. Really cool, I loved it. Yeah, just a casual storage room. that's basically it for this area, other than a few houses over here. Oh wait, this is the cat's area where they just sit and hang out. Mittens is not in here anymore. Oh, there she is. Here's Mittens. So basically, yeah, that's the cat shop. Well, not cat shop, but where they live. The armory, all my armor trims. I don't got every armor trim yet, but we will at some point. Here's all the houses. You come in here and live. You can rent a house if you'd like to rent a house, but yeah, it's casual houses. Then, if we head right here, we have an axolotl pond, and finally we have the rare blue axolotl. It took me what 4 to 5 days to get the blue axolotl, so I'm so happy we finally got it. It's so cute. I love it. Let's go over here. Heading over here past all the things, so we got some floating lights. Those eventually they'll be all around, but in here we got the super smelter. It's a giant furnace, which I built on my own. I don't know how to do it, but I did it. It worked out. So here's the super smelter. We can turn that off. Thought it didn't stop. Over here we got the little bee farm. Go in here. All the bees are stuck in here. You can't really see them, but they're in there. Yeah, because I haven't lit up this place, but they're all in there thingies. Infinite bee. Infinite honey. Going over here, this is one of my last builds to show, other than the one in the nether. The end build, I'm not going to show that because it's not done yet, and I want it to be like some sort of surprise of to what it is. But in here is the wool farm. Recently was in here for the huge creeper Carl. He built him. I built him. But if we go back to the thing in the nether, it's pretty ugly as of right now, because if at some point we're gonna have a nether castle. I want to build a nether themed castle in the nether as my spawn to where my portal is. So yeah, that'll be there at some point. But if we go over here to the sword portal, we can just hop in here. Let me grab some rockets first, because I don't want to fall in the lava. Make me some rockets. I need some paper. I'm out of paper already. Oh no, I'm not. Here we go. Alright, let's head to the nether. Oh, I forgot. This is a dragon statue from down there. It doesn't look like much when you come up. It is a dragon statue. It's really nice. It took a while to build, but it's cool. It's nice. This is just the normal thing. This was built a long time ago. So basically I just put glass around so that I can see the outside, but the gas, they won't blow me up. A purple sheep in here. Coming down here, we got the I forgot what this block's called. But in here, go in here, it's just some storage, nether storage. some cool things. We could just come up here and chill. Some lava showcased. Going down here. In this hole, oh, where's it at? In this hole, it was a piglin trading thing. Eventually, at some point, I'll upgrade it, but I don't really have use for that right now. But besides that, that is actually pretty much it. If I miss anything, I'll add a clip in of what I missed, but I don't think I missed anything. Other than maybe a raid farm. But that was my world tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video down below. Turn on post notifications to see more uploads by me.